Hi everyone, good day. Welcome to my live stream. So let's talk business once again. For those who own business owners, a lot of people complain that they don't seem to have sales. They don't seem to have sales. No matter how they try in their business, they don't seem to have sales. They don't have a lot of people buying. And let's discuss how to increase your sales as a business person. How do you increase your sales as a business person? All right. A lot of people are into business, but they hardly seal deals, and that discourages them. When I started my business, I was having issue with sales, and I adopted 10 strategies which I'm going to teach you today. These 10 strategies helped me to seal deals, to get lots of customers who buy from me, who are buying from me. So I'm going to teach you how to be able to seal deal in your business. So if you have a business and you want to learn within 10 minutes or 15 or 20 minutes of this our discussion, you want to learn how to get more deals, seal more deals, get more customers, make more money from your business, then this discussion is for you. Number one thing you must know is to understand your target audience. Some people open business, but they don't really know the category of people they should aim their business for. You open a business, but you don't know the category of people to target. If you are running online aid, what business are you doing? What is your target audience? It's being clearly asked there. Your target audience will determine those that will see your product. Take for instance, you are selling jewelries, and now you want to sell those products online to some customers. Are you going to go and put your target audience for 18 years? Because people who buy jewelries are mostly wealthy people, and mostly not youth. Fewer youth could, let me not say afford, but would even need it. Your target audience should capture those who are in the range of 30 and above. Now, away from target audience, when we still talk about target audience, we still mean the location. Are you going to put location to countries that might not really see the value of jewelries? So those are what you consider. If you want to get more customers to buy your product, when you people complain that they don't have sales, there are a lot of things to consider. You have to consider, is your target audience in the right sequence? Your product, is it reaching the right audience? Your services, is it reaching the right audience? Please subscribe and follow this page to learn more about business and business tips. So that is a very important question you ask. You must know your customers' needs. You must also know their preference, and you must also plan towards how to tailor your sales towards them. You might be having low sales if you are not having the right target audience, if you are not having the right, if you are selling things like clothes and shoes, your target audience should be mostly youths, young people. If you are into music, your target audience should be young people. So when you are positioning your product, you have to know the right way it is going. Another reason why people have low sales in business and do complain of low sales is simply because they do not develop a strong, consistent quality. So if you want to have higher sales, maintain a quality. If you are into clothes, people should know that your clothes are very nice. If you are selling low quality clothes, then you stick to what you are selling so that you can get customers from those who can afford low quality clothes. Don't mix it up. You can't be selling high quality clothes and then low quality, because at a point in time you might mistakenly sell someone an inferior product which can spoil your brand and spoil your name as a business person and make you potentially lose that customer. So it is important that you, as a matter of fact, be consistent. If you are into restaurant business, your food should be consistent in taste. You don't sell food today is nice, the next day it tastes horrible. You might lose sales and you complain that you don't sell, you don't have sales. You must check the aspects of your quality of your product, quality of your services, the quality of your services. If you are into writing, if you are into content creating, your content should be quality. People should know you for quality, and that is what will make you to stay longer in the business. Now, number 3 reason why you don't have sales. Number 3 reason why you don't have sales is because you don't build relationships with your customers. You feel all you need is just to collect their money. You don't build relationship with them. When I mean relationship, I don't mean starting a romantic relationship. No, that is not what I mean. What I mean is, showing empathy. If a customer is trying to reach you for a product, you don't just focus all your attention in getting the money from them. Sometimes you can ask simple questions like, how are you? How are you doing? Hope your day was not stressful. Then from there might be little communication that can have business bounds. You don't just target about collecting your money. No. You should be able to have a little proper chat with your clients that can build a lasting relationship. If you have done job for them before, you can randomly call them on phone and say, hey, how was the job? How is it? Hope it's okay. Hope there's no issue. I hope there's no problem. You can chat them. Don't just do product. Maybe if you are running online services, don't just handle a product or a service for the client and you forget about them entirely. You don't care. You are not showing empathy. When you show empathy, you should feel their way they feel. You can chat them later and say, how was the work? I hope it didn't give you any issue. I hope the work was okay. By that, they know that you have, a strong relationship with them. Foster trust and rapport. It will build trust. They will get to trust you that, this person is a trustworthy person, is someone that is reliable. When you foster trust and rapport with potential customers to increase the likelihood of closing deals. If someone chats you, you don't just concentrate on Okay, my money is so amount, and when are you paying? Well, no. While the discussion is going on, you can just prop into, chit chat with them, and that would help a lot. Now, another way that people don't apply and which result in low sales, they don't use storytelling. Storytelling can help you grow your business. Storytelling, you can share compelling stories that highlight the benefits and successes of your product and services on your pages, on your stories. You can share testimonies of people who buy your product, people who buy your services, and their story, their report, and it might captivate someone else to buy from you. You can tell stories of how someone who is having so issues, you are able to use your problem, your services to solve their problem. It's going to help someone who is facing similar issue. Someone who is facing similar issue can likely be convinced to buy your product, to sell from you, to buy from you. Another important aspect that people do not usually take is social proof. You have to utilize customers' testimony, like I earlier said, and it will help you build trust. You have to share on your stories, share on your WhatsApp, on your official business page, on people who have bought from you. Share their stories. Leverage social media to tell your stories of your business, of your services, how you are able to use it. That is called strategic marketing. Someone can be in the position of the story you are telling. Someone can be in that position, and then your story can convince them to buy from you, to patronize your services. If you are writing CV for people as a service, you can say your CV you wrote for someone, for example, you use it and get a job, a high-paying job. Someone who is struggling to get a job can see that and say, "Wow, I need such CV." And he contacts you and he buys your product. Number 6 way to improve your sales as a business person is to offer personalized solution. If your product is not solving issues, your service is not solving issues, you might likely have low sales. So you have to tailor it down. Tailor your sales approach to meet the specific needs, and meet the ready customers. You have to tailor it down. Don't make your product or your services or your advert to be too ambiguous that people don't understand actually what you do. When I read some messages, some advert, it can confuse you. You might not know what the person is selling actually because of too much ambiguity and too much of words. Okay, now very importantly, another aspect is that you must use facts. You must state facts in your writing. Instead of saying something like I have written CVs for people, not job. No, be analytical. Let people see figures. You can say I wrote 100 CVs for people, and out of the 100, 80 of them has gotten a job. It will lead people to believe you, through your figures and through your facts. You must invest in sales training. You must learn. You can learn free through YouTube or any means. Continuously develop and refine your sales team skills and knowledge. So you can build on your sales team. You can build on your knowledge on learning. Number 9 is that you must utilize multiple sales channels. Don't just use only one. Expand your reach through various channels such as social media, email marketing, in-person sales. Don't use one, expand it. If you are in church, tell people what you do. If you are in meeting, wherever you are. And then very importantly and lastly, follow up and follow through. Ensure timely follow up with leads and customers to build trust and close deals more faster. To further upscale your sales, consider implementing what is called CRM system to streamline sales processes and improve customer management. You can also create a sales enablement strategy that will help you to provide sales teams with the necessary tools and resolution. So that is very important for what we have learned today, how to improve